Where's the two of us at the moment?
Montana.
Montana. How is
Yeah.
Montana?
There's nothing to do here, man. Just metal. I mean, it's cool. It's beautiful. It's a lot of the scenery is great, but yeah, we're just excited for the show. The tour has been great. It's amazing. Like people loving Shama and Go Ahead and Die also killing earlier. So it's been really good.
Are you touring with Go Ahead and Die at the moment?
Right. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, doing double duty. I gotta get used to the double duty because I'm gonna be doing that in Australia with NAILBOMB and SOULFLY. So this is training. This is training for January.
Everyone is losing their minds over that tour. As soon as NAILBOMB popped up, I'm like, I might even fly back to Australia for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know, those records, they don't get old. Especially Point Blank sounds great every time we play.
Honestly, phenomenal.
And it's you know, it's fun. We got a really cool band, a bunch of characters being making part of the band, and yeah, and then SOULFLY, you know, we just Shama is just out of the oven, and we're so excited to play the stuff live. It sounds great. We've been doing on this tour and playing some of the new songs, and the reaction's been phenomenal. It's really, really cool.
How do you work out which riffs go into which project?
I don't. They work themselves out. I just write them, and I joke with people. I collect them. I go riff hunting in the desert, and I find a bunch of them, and then a lot of times I record a shitload of riffs and don't worry about it and revisit later. And I think, oh, this will be good for this group. This will be good for that group. But majority of the time, if I'm working on a project, let's say I was working on Shama, everything I'm writing is going to go to Shama. You know, it's like it's been channeled for that. So that's kind of like how I work most of the time. But I have hours and hours of unused riffs that I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's stashed away somewhere. Gloria has in some vault, some black hole vault somewhere. I just love riffs, man. I love playing riffs. I'm a riff maker, riff lord, riff maniac, riff vortex.
Absolute slave to the riff. We love it.
Keep going. Everything with riff.
You're just giving us endless quotes for the headline. It's just riffs.
I want to get a tattoo in my belly. It says "Chug Life."
Do it. We've got it recorded now. It needs to be done.
Yep. Yeah. That's it. That's a commitment, Max.
Chug Life, because it's all about the chugs. Chugs, mate. Chugs.
Right. The first time I fell in love with Chug, it was from a bloke that you ran into a lot back in the day, and it was the track Primal Concrete Sledge by Pantera. I was grade 5, and I'd never heard a guitar played like that, and it ruined my fucking life.
It's so good. It's so good. There's a couple of chugs that to me they're like Mount Everest of breakdown chugs, and of course Slayer, Angel of Death, the Angel of Death breakdown, the Biohazard Punishment breakdown, and Dead Embryonic Cells.
Oh, nice.
And now we have one on Shama, on Favela Dystopia. There's the last part. I'm not responsible for my actions when that riff hits. I sign a waiver. I'm not responsible. I might end up in jail tonight.
Hey, you mentioned all those breakdowns, and you didn't mention Domination. Wow.
Domination, yeah. I can see you're a big Pantera guy.
A little bit.
Yeah, I love it. I love all of that. I love all of it. You know, It's the fun of making a good metal song. It's knowing where those parts are gonna go, and then waiting for them to for you to go play live so you can execute them to you know. We have a couple of those on Go Ahead and Die. There's a song called Unhealthy Mechanism that in the end is the same. I just want to rip somebody's head off, man. Fucking, oh, it's gnarly.
Hey, well, speaking of stuff that sounds like a punch in the head, the video for No Pain, No Power is all about mixed martial arts, and it's set in an octagon. Now, I just noticed something that had made me laugh pretty hard. I reckon, did you guys rock up at the octagon shoot and not know that you had to take your shoes off because you're wearing very Christmas socks in that video, and it looks
Yeah.
like it wasn't an accident.
I've been called on it by the by all the internet people. Yeah, I think those are the only socks I was wearing that day. I I didn't know we gotta have to get on the octagon without we couldn't get shoes on. But that makes it more special, man. I can I can frame that sock now.
Were they Christmas socks? They look Christmassy.
They are, yeah. I think Gloria got those for me at Walmart at some point. They're great.
And mate, you came in. Obviously, your Zoom handle right now is named after one of the coolest women in heavy metal, your wife Gloria. Now, what are the pros and cons of having your wife as kind of as your management figure? Does she keep you in line?
Well, I think the pro is everything is all hands on deck. Like I'm actually spoiled at this point because everything works so good on tour, and that's credit for her. Just being on top of it, everything from the tour bus to the venues to the tours that we do. Uh, I don't know, like other bands don't really bring their managers on tour.
Hmm.
So if a problem happens, a lot of times they don't know what to do. Of course, there's the tour manager, but a manager solves everything, man, on the spot. The hard part is she has like harsh criticism. Uh, I kind of like I'm hard on myself, but she is even harder. She's like, "Yeah, you didn't move much tonight. Better be better tomorrow." It's like, oh shit! I just got called. I got called in.
She's such a
She's
rock star.
right. She's right though. She's looking after the fans, and don't want me slagging off,
One of
being a
the
lazy C.
She was so one of my favorite times that I saw you was at the Good Things Festival in Brisbane with Dino, and as before, when we're waiting for you to come on stage, all of a sudden I see Gloria must have just stuck her head around to speak to someone, and I recognise her. And I'm like, I can't think of a single other rock stars who I'm like seeing their wife and going, "Oh my God, that's Gloria Cavalera."
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, those are all great tours, man. Those are Dino was great. Dino got to be part of the Shama record with No Pain Equals No Power, and of course he's on the video as well. Yeah, Dino is a good friend. Um, he had a run with us. It was awesome. But then we got to do the song. Hopefully, we get to tour together at some point in the future. It would be really cool.
that would be sick. And it was one of the happiest moments as a music journalist when you guys came out on stage and fucking Dino recognized me from a Fear Factory interview. I lost my goddamn mind. That must have been like when you met Lenny for the first time. I just
Yeah. Those are cool moments, man. You remember that forever. It's so cool. It's so funny how a short encounter can stay with you for such a long time. And it happened to me with with Lemmy, with Ozzy, with Hatfield. And yeah, so it's cool. Like a little moment doesn't mean much. People don't realize it seems meaningless, but it's not. It's actually really meaningful. You know.
Yeah.
And the other person doesn't always know it. But it's like to you, that is like a massive thing. I had something similar recently with Hatebreed. I'm like, oh my God, they remembered me. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, um, you're right. Sometimes the person does not realize. Um, we do a lot of meet and greets and stuff like that after the show, and we meet a lot of like really cool fans because they're just so excited. It's you know um, sometimes they cannot even speak. They're so excited they can't speak. So I had to like break the ice. It's okay, man. Sit down here. Like we're gonna get through this together.
Oh, bless
What's like the
you.
craziest fan interaction that you've had?
What's that?
What's like the craziest fan interaction you've had, good or bad?
Yeah, there was the one in store where the this couple brought their kid. The kid I think was like 2 weeks old, and they wanted me to sign his forehead.
What?
And I was like, "You're not going to tattoo that, right?" You know, that's what I told the dad. Like, and I was like, "No, I don't want to sign your kid's forehead. He's 2 weeks old. He doesn't know, and if he doesn't know me,
Uh,
I end up signing his
Really?
arm. I end up signing his little arm,
Mad
and
respect.
and I say, watch out, that kid's gonna grow up and be a cop and bust all of you. He's
So
not gonna turn out to be a rocker. Nah,
that's
that
so
that was
funny.
cool. It was also one cool thing on our first tour of Europe of the UK. Um, the tour was called "Bring the Shit," and it was with Limp Bizkit, Soulfly, and a fan. We did an in store, and a fan made a plastic shit, and he brought it to the in store, and he gave it to me. He goes, here, Max, I brought the shit. I was like, it took me a second to realize the joke, and I was like, oh, okay, you gave me a plastic shit. Cool, you brought the shit.
Metalheads are so weird. I love it so much.
So great, so great.
So on this record, how like you've had a lot of guests on this record. Do you feel like any of them specifically have really contributed to the sound? Or is there a track specifically that you're really, really happy with a guest on it this for this specific record?
Yeah, I mean, I like all of the, there's a lot of guests doing different things. We have like, uh, you know, it's different for each song. Todd from Nails sings only one line on Nihilist, but it's the heaviest line of the record. It's so killer. He says, I don't believe in anything," and then you get, "No pain equals no power." It's the most guest song of the album. We got, we got Gabe from Bunch of Others. We got Ben from No Warning, Dino, Fear Factory. The whole song was created as a guest song, and it's really reminded of me of early Soulfly, stuff like "Jump the Fuck Up" or "Bleed." So like guest or like Pain, guest songs. I love it. I think it's great. I think more bands should do that. We were going to ask. We were going to ask Jamie to be on Favela.
That would have been
Uh,
amazing.
that would have been awesome because the song was nicknamed Hatebreed. It was the nickname, and we are going to ask him, but we ran out of time in the studio. So maybe on the next one.
Please do. Please do. So Charmer translates to flame or fire. What does that whole thing mean to you guys?
Yeah, I mean it's named after inspired by a UFC fighter, Alex Pereira. It's his catchphrase, and when he does, it means to fight. It means come on, let's fight. Let's go. Which also is what Shama means, but To me, the Shama that I kind of connect more was the flame, the original flame. And that's, to me, is the original flame of the first Soulfly that was burning bright. And I wanted to reconnect with that feeling of the first record. Not really sonically, because I think this record sonically is much heavier than the first Soulfly and noisier too. You know, it's got all these noise elements, really kind of unhinged sounds. But yeah, I connect with the Shama as the flame, especially with the album cover with the Apache Crow Warriors ceremony with fire involved. Yeah, but I love that Alex. That we also have this UFC connection with Alex and Nicholas and all these UFC guys. You know, I think it's really cool.
Is that how you fill your time touring, watching a whole heap of UFC?
Yeah, every Saturday we watch UFC. Uh, Sunday we watch football. Sometimes in the morning I watch a little bit of soccer. Um, I don't watch any rugby. I gotta wait to go to Australia to watch rugby. Um, but yeah, it's kind of a passion of mine, Zion. Watching UFC, we do that every Saturday. We know a lot of fighters, and it's cool to inspire a record. You know that just one again a simple moment spark a whole record. You know that's really cool.
Max, speaking of music about grown men beating the shit out of each other, how did you get involved in the Street Fighter soundtrack?
Yeah, they contacted us from Japan. Uh, I mean, I remember Street Fighter when I was younger, and my kids, I think, played them on video games and stuff. You know, I'm more of a Donkey Kong man myself. You know, I'm not ashamed to say that. I like my Donkey Kong, but yeah, they asked us to do a song, and it was fun. We wrote that in practice, a sound check. We wrote the whole song at sound check. So it literally took 15 minutes to write the whole song, which is sometimes the coolest things ever are the fast things, you know.
Yeah, man.
Just goes to show you can spend a whole year on a song and turn to it might be a crap song. You spend 10 minutes on a song and you got a really good song, you know, you just never know.
Didn't Sabbath write Paranoid in 5 minutes? I mean, you
Right?
know,
And it's an amazing song, you know, like I totally believe that like instinct sometimes are the best things you have. Your first instinct, you know, your primal instinct is the coolest. But yeah, I think the video, the game is coming out. One of the characters is gonna wear a Cavalera shirt when he's
So cool.
fighting, so that's cool. I'm excited for that. I probably gonna have to play a little bit after that comes out. But the song came out great, you know. Bio Driver, which is one of the moves of the main character. So yeah, it was fun, but it was really it's kind of strange. They had to approve everything. Japanese, you know, they're very hands on, you know.
Mhm.
So I was not allowed to say "I'm gonna kill you" in the song. I couldn't say that.
Okay.
It says I can kick your ass, but I can't kill you.
I know
Uh,
kick your ass is pretty tough though.
yeah, it works for me.
But it makes sense because you never actually kill anyone in Street Fighter, so that doesn't surprise me. That was a rule. Okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah, they had to approve my lyrics first, so I sent
Yeah.
all the lyrics. Kind of like censorship department went through. I'm cleared. The song, they love the song. The only thing they ask us to put the melodic original track of the Street Fighter, which is like this melodic thing that's real
Mhm.
cheesy. Sounds like a bad journey. And we put that on the solo part. And I think that came out actually really cool. It's really kind of funny. Like the whole song just gets happy in the middle and then goes back to brutality. It was pretty fun to do it.
But lastly, that we were talking about guests, and one of my favorite guests you have used, one of my favorite Australian singers, Matt Young from King Parrot, guested on a Soulfly album few albums ago from memory. I'm just curious, how did you first come across King Parrot, and yeah, what are your impressions of their sound?
Yeah, I love King Parrot. We just saw them a month ago in Phoenix with Pantera. You know, it was great. They had a great show. I got involved with um, Maddy, as we call him, a couple records ago. I think he was in Ritual record. Um, yeah, Live Life Hard. It was great. It was a cool song. It was a heavy song. Uh, Kind of had that little, King Parrot chaos involved with it. We also took them on tour in Europe and America, I believe. And that was fun too. They're a good bunch of guys, crazy Australians. We laugh our ass off with them, and great band, really good band.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked for them. They're doing good
Yep.
right now.
Oh, hey. I'm so sorry.
You gonna go watch the show? Or you gonna stay outside?
I want to talk to you. All right. All right.
We've
Look,
got like
I
2 minutes, mate, so it's okay. You can wrap up and say hi. It's okay.
love you, leave it. Honestly, thank you so much for letting me jump in and have a chat too. This is sick. But I need to go look after this show.
Do it,
Awesome.
man.
Thank you so much for chatting to us, Max. Honestly, like you are the riff master, like absolute fucking legend all the way through.
Thank
So
you.
have a really good day or night. I don't know what it is there, but yeah.
All right, buddy.
Guys, I'll see you all in somewhere in the UK or in Australia.
You
I'll
will.
see you at the next UK show you do. Nail bomb,
Yes.
please.
And yes, I'll see you in Brisbane, Max. Be good to
All right.
yourself, mate.
Take care, brother.